Hello everybody, I am back. Sorry about such a long wait, just a little bit over a month. I meant to do this last week and I kind of forgot. I really wanted to wait until Wednesday because I got some stuff coming in the mail, but I thought I'd do it now, and then I'll have a pretty big one come around the beginning of November. So I got a fair share of DVDs and a fair share of Blu-rays this time around. Some of these I don't think I talked. See, because I had a problem with the audio on the last one. I didn't list um, what they were in the description, so I couldn't refer back to that to figure out what the hell I had talked about in that one. So I don't think I talked about all of these, any of these, I should say. So hopefully I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna start with the DVDs. First three I'm gonna talk about together, because I never bought these when they first came out. So they were just re-released by Lionsgate because they're going to start releasing the series because Disney sucks balls. And so I picked them up for $10 a piece at Best Buy, and that is the first three seasons of Boy Meets World. This is a show that I really liked when I was a kid. I liked it even more when I became older, like as an adult, because I didn't watch the last couple seasons when it was on TV. I didn't pick up on those until a few years later when they were rerunning like ABC Family or Disney Channel, which they don't do anymore unless they do it early in the morning. They might, I don't know. But picked these up for $10 a piece. Not bad. I'm not a big fan of the first season. Second season got better. Third season is when it really starts picking up because I liked the episodes like when they were in college, which I guess is like season 5, I think, and beyond. I don't know. I found them. There was more drama, and I think that's what helped a little bit. So those are pretty much exactly the same discs as the Disney ones, except they just removed all the Disney shit from the actual disc. Next one I picked up because honestly I like this movie. It is boring, but it's one of those movies like Blair Witch where it's only good every once in a while. Plus I want to go see the sequel, and my friend wanted to see the movie, so I bought it and we watched it, which is Paranormal Activity. I don't really have anything much more to say about it. I mean, the DVD blows ass because all it has is the alternate ending. There's no special features, so that kind of sucks. Next one I bought, you guys may remember me talking about, actually I did a whole video, I believe, on the Blu-ray review of these movies, and I said that the Blu-ray sucked. And at the time I was unemployed, so I ended up selling the Blu-ray so I could have some money. And I don't really regret it, but I bought this anyway because I got it really cheap. It's the Ninja Turtles movies, all 4 of them, the 3 original live action and the TMNT animated movie. I'm fine with this because the Blu-ray really didn't look all that good, so I'm fine with this. I haven't watched it, and I saw these movies, last year. That was the last time I saw them, so I haven't checked them out. But they're just basically the same thing as the DVDs, except that it's just 2 discs that are double-sided, so that kind of, I don't really like that, but whatever. Next one is a movie that I kind of like. It's not something I'd watch a bunch of times, but I haven't seen it in a while. I rented it not long ago, and it's still, it's an alright movie. It's not Stephen King's best movie, but Thinner. I got this for really super cheap, like $4 or $5 at Sam's Club, so why the hell not? It's a decent movie. I wouldn't call it a guilty pleasure because it's an alright movie. So next one is that episode of Family Guy that was banned, which I saw. I guess it was aired in England, and I was able to download it back in June. And honestly, I don't know why the hell this was banned. This is Family Guy Partial Terms of Endearment. I honestly think this was a marketing ploy to sell DVDs because I really don't see what was so bad about this episode. But again, I'm a liberal, so whatever. I'm very much into freedom of speech, being able to say and do what you want. I'm all into that, so I don't get why this was banned. Next one up, I didn't even know about this until like a week after it came out. I honestly didn't. Everyone knows I'm a fan of ScoobyDoo from the 2 videos I did, which, by the way, thank you guys. Those are my most popular DVD collection videos, were the ScoobyDoo videos, and I actually got a partner request for both of those videos, which I submitted. I haven't heard back from them. I don't know exactly what goes into those, but I got partner requests because of those two videos, so thank you guys very much for watching those. This is Scooby-Doo Camp Scare, which, if I am not mistaken, which I don't think I am, this is the first Scooby-Doo cartoon movie in widescreen. And it kind of fucking pisses me off, because I didn't realize there was a Blu-ray for this. I would have bought the Blu-ray, but I didn't know, because I was at Sam's Club when I saw this, and I just picked it up, and then I found out about the Blu-ray later. I may pick up the Blu-ray somewhere down the road, I don't know. But this was actually a pretty good movie. I liked this one. I still haven't watched the last one, which was Samurai Sword? I don't remember. It was fuck, I really don't even remember. Was it Samurai Sword? Someone's telling me there was a different one after that, and I can't remember what the hell. Oh no, Abracadabra-Doo. I did watch that one. I vaguely remember it, but Samurai Sword I still haven't watched. And then the last DVD I have, which I was so excited to get this, because I really love the first movie and the second and third one, but they're good. These are guilty pleasures, which is the Slumber Party Massacre collection. This is released under the Roger Corman's Cult Classics collection, which released a bunch of Roger Corman movies, but these ones I'm so glad they re-released, because I used to own the other ones, and those were going for a lot of money on eBay. Like, we're talking $80, and I probably sold them for like $3, because I don't know, this was years ago. But glad they re-released these, because the first movie is a really good movie, and it looks really good in here. And then there's an hour-long documentary on here too. So this was I got it for $17.50 through Amazon. So this is definitely a good buy right here. Alright, moving into the Blu-rays. First one I got here is a movie that did not do well in theater, and I heard a lot of people didn't like it, but honestly I really found this movie funny. And it is McGrover. Honestly, when I first heard about this movie, I was like, really? How the hell are they going to turn that into a movie? And then I was like, it's not gonna be funny. But I don't know, this movie looked really funny. It got really good reviews, and then it just bombed. I mean, I think people had the same mentality that I did, but I gave it a chance, and I think this movie's really funny. I think Will Forte is a really funny guy. I think he might have a promising career in front of him if he can make a movie that makes money. Okay, next one up is Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake. Again, this is another movie that people seem to bitch about a lot. I honestly think that this movie was not better than the original. Nothing's going to be better than the original, but I think this movie did a good job of going into a darker area than the character had been in a long time. I think going into the backstory and making him a lot darker and creepier and sicker and stuff like that. And I think Jackie Earle Haley did a fantastic fucking job in the role of Freddy. Is he better than Robert Englund? Not even close. No. Is he a good replacement for Robert Englund? No. Did he make the character his own? No. But he did a really good job, I think. So, I don't know. People need to give this movie a shot and stop bitching about it, because I don't think it's that bad. Next one up is one of my favorite movies, and I'm glad it was released on Blu-ray, American Beauty. I don't know. The picture quality could have been better, let me put it that way. It wasn't horrible, but whatever. I think it's a good movie. Next one up is Splice, which I saw when it first came out. It's a really good movie. They kind of make it look like a horror movie, and I remember seeing the trailer in theaters and telling my friend, wow, this movie looks really bad, and he sat there and was like, oh, dude, you're a horror movie guy. And I'm like, it's not a fucking horror movie, and it kind of is and kind of isn't. It's more of a fucking thriller / love story, if anything. It's not really a horror movie per se. But I haven't watched this yet, so I don't know what the Blu-ray looks like. But I will soon. Next one up I bought off my brother because my job had it really cheap, and they didn't have any, so I couldn't buy it. So I bought it off him because he ended up not wanting it, and it's Evil Dead. This movie looks really, for being a low budget like movie that's almost 30 years old. This movie looked really good on Blu-ray. You know, for what it was. I mean, it was really nice, and you know, I haven't watched the quote unquote all new commentary, but you know, I don't think I've watched any of the commentaries in any of the Evil Dead movies. There's always like 600,000 commentaries, and I don't think I've watched any of them. Next one up is one of my favorite movies of all time. For a long time, I used to credit it as my #1 favorite movie, but I don't do that anymore. And this is Beauty and the Beast. Fucking fantastic movie. This movie looks so good on Blu-ray. I could not believe how good this movie looks on Blu-ray. Audio's fantastic. I mean, Disney put fucking time into this shit. This is definitely a worthwhile pickup. Even if you don't have a Blu-ray player, you should buy it. And when you get a Blu-ray player, you will be happy with it, because this does come with a DVD. So, very good. There's a documentary in here called Beyond Beauty. From what I've heard, it's an interactive documentary. It kind of sucks, but it's almost a 3-hour documentary, so I'm kind of looking forward to going through that. Alright. Next one up, I bought on a whim. I'd kind of forgotten this was coming out, and you know what? Honestly, I kind of regret it because it doesn't look that good, but whatever. And it's the original King Kong. This is a Blu-ray. It's a digibook. How am I doing on time here? Yeah, I don't know. I regret it a little bit, but I haven't watched it. I just kind of checked the scene to see what it looked like. So, good movie, but I don't know if it was a wise choice to buy in Blu-ray. Okay, next one. I got to see this in the theater again, which I believe was just the Blu-ray projected on the screen. I saw it for the first time in 2000, and then I got to see it again this year. So it was 10 years, almost 10 years to the day. So it was fun to see it in the theater again, and the Blu-ray looks pretty damn good, and the audio is decent, I guess, and that is The Exorcist, what they are calling now the extended director's cut, which is basically just the version you've never seen. But yeah, this is really good. The only problem I have with this is it's so goddamn thick. I think this is my first, no, Amadeus was my first 2-disc digibook, but god, this thing's fucking thick. I mean, it's really thick. Here, do the comparison. Really thick, so that's my only complaint, but other than that, I'm very happy with it. And then the last one I have, now that I have a job this year, I'm kind of glad these are coming out this year, because I would have been very upset last year when I didn't have a job and I couldn't buy them. I have decided, since they are coming out, that I want to have a Christmas Blu-ray collection. I've already got a few. I got Bad Santa, Elf, the 2 Home Alone movies, and maybe some other things that I can't think of off the top of my head. Oh, Christmas Story. But I'm glad these are coming out. I'll tell you what I ordered. I ordered the Peanuts Holiday Collection, which is the Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then I ordered the classic Christmas collection or something. It's Rudolph, Frosty, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and these are all Blu-ray. And then I bought this one last week, which is The Year Without a Santa Claus. This is one of my favorite Christmas specials. So I'm looking, and this, what's really cool is, I think this is cool. The DVD was like this also, but it has the Rudolph's Shiny New Year, and it also has Nestor the Long-Eared Christmas Donkey, which I believe are all Blu-ray. I mean, they're all HD transfers, so it's kind of neat. So I checked it out. I'll have to watch the whole thing and see if it was a wise choice, but you know, it's nice to have, and it's got the DVD also in here, so I can get rid of my DVD. I'm gonna be selling lots of Christmas stuff to make money. Okay, that's it. That is all the things that, oh no, it's not. Hold on, shit. Forgot about this. I got a few seconds. I also bought Scrubs, the complete collection. This is all 9 seasons in one thing. So that's it. I'm about to run out of time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.